your fire extinguisher.
Hello, hello, Life Essence Side members. I know that it has been a little bit of time, actually not a little bit of time, about 50 minutes of time in waiting for this hangout session to go live. I sincerely apologize. I just want to start off by saying that we had but a lot of technical difficulty, being that Google Hangouts and YouTube Live has completely changed over, but now we figured it out. We're all good to go. So if you ever have trouble with your Google Hangouts on air, you know who to call now, because we just went through about 50 minutes of struggling. But we're good to go. I'm super excited that you've joined us. My name is Orly Waba. I'm the founder of Life Essence Side, the creator of Dance for Kindness. It has been my honor to serve this organization over the past 5 years. Left my job teaching 7 years ago to start this. Our mission is really simple. For those of you that know about us, or for those of you that don't, our mission is to inspire, empower, and educate people from all backgrounds to lead a life of kindness and help people recognize just how awesome and how amazing they are. And that even when obstacles come in their way, as obstacles have definitely come in our way today, every person has the ability to be able to overcome those obstacles, overcome those adversities, and can most certainly bring a lot of positive change, not only into their life, but into the life of others. So today's Google Hangout on-air session, I'm super, super excited to be able to introduce you all to an amazing, amazing girl, Noelle Maracle, who has come on board as this year's FreezeMob artist. What is the FreezeMob? And I'm going to explain a little bit about this, and we're going to get right into it with Noelle. Every year, Life Essence Side hosts an event called Dance for Kindness. Dance for Kindness is a worldwide flash mob, FreezeMob flash mob, that takes place in countries and cities throughout the world, all on one day, to kick off World Kindness Week, showing that regardless of the differences in race, religion, ethnicity, culture, and background, kindness is the common thread that unites us all. It's this thing that connects us all at our root. And each year, we create two different songs. The FreezeMob song, which is more of a slower, reflective song, and the Flash Mob song, which is our dance song. And the way that the event works is basically we have group leaders, and I know we have a lot of group leaders listening in right now. Shout out to all of you guys. I love you. Group leaders are anyone, people just like you, that say, I want to take a stand and I want to get involved in this event. And they sign up to become a group leader. They go through the group leader process. I get to meet each and every one of these individuals, which is my favorite part of this event. And they put together their event in their location. Once dance registration opens, people can go onto the site, register to take part in an event in their location. And once they do, their group leader reaches out to them with the dance tutorial video so they can learn to dance in the privacy of their own home. And of course, their group leader reaches out with more details about rehearsals and so on and so forth. And each location has different activities as well that sometimes take place, different kindness activities. And we have right now the event in over 100 cities, and would not be able to happen without our amazing group leaders. But with each event, again, we have two songs, the FreezeMob and the Flash Mob song. So first, imagine you have about 400, 500 people in the middle of a city center, and the FreezeMob song comes on. And it's this amazing, slow, reflective song where people now freeze in different kindness positions. Maybe they're hugging one another. Maybe someone's showing someone directions or taking a picture for somebody or giving somebody a tissue that might be crying. And the purpose of the FreezeMob is to show that if we stop within our day and open our eyes, we'd recognize all of the endless opportunities for kindness that surround us and take advantage of them. And after this amazing FreezeMob song, the Flash Mob song comes on, and suddenly everybody breaks out into dance. The same dance happening all over the world on the same day. Everyone coming together in unison for one thing, and that's kindness. And so on the call today, we have Noelle Maracle, who is this year's FreezeMob artist, and she's wrote an amazing, amazing song called Give Love Away. And we're going to have an opportunity to get to know a little bit more about Noelle, the girl behind this amazing song, hear about her backstory, what kindness means to her. So Noelle, I want to first of all thank you for being so super patient with me. And oh my goodness, you're super amazing. I know that it took us time to get on here, but thank you so much for being on the Hangout session today and for taking part in being a celebrity kindness ambassador with Life Essence Side.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for having me. It's been awesome.
We're really excited, and we're going to give everybody a chance to get to know a bit more about you. And of course, you guys could follow Noelle on her Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Definitely check her out. Her music is beautiful. Her voice is absolutely angelic, and we're gonna actually get a little bit of a sneak peek, right, Noelle? We're gonna get you to sing a little bit for us later on, correct? That's gonna be exciting. So I want to just, before we get started with Noelle, I want to just share. We're gonna be giving some prizes out today. So we have our really awesome Dance for Kindness goodies. We have our Dance for Kindness sweatshirt, and I have it over here. And don't pull that over. Here's our beautiful Dance for Kindness, All You Need Is Dance t-shirt. And it comes in orange and it comes in blue, our Life Us Inside colors. And then my personal favorite, our Dance for Kindness hoodie sweatshirt. Very, very, very cool. Especially since it's going to become freezing here in New York. I'm in New York, but then we have people coming in from all over the world. So we're going to be giving out a sweatshirt and a t-shirt to a couple of lucky winners. All you have to do to be able to enter into this is simply go to the Life Us Inside YouTube page, which you may be on right now, and that's youtube.com/LifeVestInside. And we're going to make sure that we put that link up, and I'll have Erin, who's helping us out, just add the link to YouTube, our YouTube page, so that you can head to our YouTube page and subscribe to our channel. And the second thing that you need to do, so there's 3 things. Number 1, subscribe to Life Us Inside's YouTube channel. Number 2, subscribe to Noelle's YouTube channel.
Yeah, do it.
Number 3, and again, all these links are going to be there on the actual page. We're going to have them added as we speak right now. You're also going to like Noelle's video, Give Love Away, which is her new song that has come out. And again, all these links are going to be listed right on the YouTube page where you guys are viewing right now, so you'll be able to click to them. So, super, super simple, and you'll be able to be entered into the contest. Now that we discussed some of the contest rules, let's get to the highlight of today's Google Hangout, and that is Noelle. Noelle, I'd love to get started by just having you give everyone just a little bit of a background about who you are and where you're from and how music has played such an important part in your life.
Okay, well, as you guys know, my name is Noelle Maracle. I'm from Ontario, Canada, and it's fall right now. It's really nice. It's not super cold yet like it is with you in New York, but I've always had a passion for singing. Like, ever since I was little, I think I could sing before I could talk. It was funny. There were lots of funny singing moments when I was little, but anyways, yeah, I've always had a passion for singing, and I feel like I've always known what I wanted to do. I've always known that I want to be a singer, and I've always just had such a passion for it, and I absolutely love it. My whole family is very musical, so they kind of influenced me, and my mom, she's a really good singer, and my dad, he has a band too, so it's all.
That's awesome. What would you say is some music that's influenced you in creating your own, your own music?
There's so many. Okay, I love Adele. I love Christina Aguilera. I love Ariana Grande, like, all of them. But I really love, like, emotional songs that make me really, like, feel it when I'm singing the song. That's what makes me love songs.
That's really, and when you're actually writing your music, we have a question coming from Grace Murdoch, who happens to be an amazing, amazing group leader in Salisbury, Maryland. She's absolutely fantastic. I'm sure you've seen some things that she's been posting. And she has a question for you of what inspires you. So when you're writing, and of course writing is such a personal thing, what inspires you when you're sitting down to, come up with a song?
Well, okay, before I write a song, I try to think about what I want it to be about. So for the song, when I was writing Give Love Away, I imagined lots of little acts of kindness. And as I was picturing those, lyrics and a tune for the song just kind of came to me, and it was really quite amazing, actually. It was really fun to write it.
That's great. What was your favorite line, would you say, of the whole song?
I think it's probably "We Can Try to Put a Smile on Someone's Face," because I love, like, I just absolutely love doing little acts of kindness for people and then seeing their face light up and be super happy. I just absolutely love that feeling. Or even just giving somebody like a present and they're all happy and they love it. I'm like, oh, hey.
It's true, and sometimes it's the simplest things and the acts of kindness that we do that can put a smile on someone's face and really inspire them in our own way. So it's the simple things, the simple acts of kindness that are in each and every one of our control to be able to do. You know, I'd love to hear more about, just going back a little bit to your background here. You know, you mentioned that you've had a passion for music ever since you were a little kid, ever since you were first born. What was your first, public performance? How old were you? I can't imagine. I'm sure that must have been a scary experience.
Okay, well, when I was little, I did a couple of local things just with a couple of people, but my first, actual, big performance would be Karaoke Star Junior. It was, how old was I? I was 8, and it was televised, and it was like a big singing contest, and I was really, really, really little, and I was really nervous, and I was like, Mom, I don't know if I want to do this, because I had never done anything big like that before. So Mom was like, we're already here. I'm not driving all the way home now. You do this, and if you don't like it, then you don't have to do it again. But I got up there, and I really, really loved it, and I've been doing it ever since. So.
Well, good for you, and good for your mom for pushing you, because I can't imagine how scary that must be. I mean, oh my goodness. Getting in front of people. I used to be the shyest person you ever met. As a kid, I was super shy. And the first time I ever broke out of my shell and spoke publicly, it was a really scary experience. But once you start doing that, again, it helps you to open up. We have some great questions coming in from some of our group leaders. And Melissa Lipson from Nanuet, she's also putting together an amazing, amazing event. She works in a school. She's connected with so many students that are joining onto this event daily. And she asked the question of, what would you say to elementary students who would want to pursue a career in singing, kids that, really have an amazing voice and have a message that they want to share, but are just afraid to share it? What would you tell them?
I would probably just tell them to do what they love. If they love singing and if they have a message that they want to share, I would just tell them to do what they love and just go for their dream, because you never know when it's going to take off or when it's going to happen, because, I don't know.
Yeah. It's all about, embracing the fear and going after it.
Yes.
Because you never know. I know that you shared a couple of experiences about some of your favorite singing moments or people that you've met through your journey so far. And again, your journey is just beginning. Your journey is just starting. Do you want to share one of those experiences with everyone?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so my favorite one.
And your favorite one is definitely my favorite one. So I want to hear it again. Okay, I always keep wanting to hear this story because it's just hysterical.
Okay, so I entered into this contest. It's called the Next Cover, but I just did it online. So it was really little and whatever. So I sent in a little clip of me singing, and somehow it won. I don't even know. I was so young. It was crazy. But anyways, I won, so I got to go to the finale of the show. And my prize was presenting Justin Bieber with a platinum award, his first platinum award. And at this time, okay, I was probably you were 9. I was 9. Yeah, thanks, Mom. I was 9. Yeah, so at this time, this is right when Justin Bieber's career was just taking off. When he was singing One Time and One Less Lonely Girl. You guys remember that time? One time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so this was, I didn't know who Justin Bieber was, which is crazy. I know, but I didn't know who he was. And I was like, okay, well, that's not a very great award, just giving some guy his platinum award. I should be given a platinum award, right? But anyways, so we were watching him do his warm-up and do his rehearsal. And I was like, what's the big deal? Can we just go on some rides? Because we were at an amusement park, and I had to watch this guy warm up. But anyways. Yeah, so anyways, I presented him with his award on stage, and there were so many screaming girls, and he hugged me, and I was like, ooh. And then as we were leaving, all these like teenage girls were like attacking me and asking to buy my sweater off of me because it's Justin Bieber. And I was like, what? I don't even know who this guy is. But then I went home and I downloaded all his music, and now I'm a huge, huge fan. So I would have hugged him a little harder if I hadn't known who he was.
Well, then who knows? You might have a chance coming up soon. You never know.
Oh my goodness.
You are moving forward with your career like crazy, which is really, really amazing. We have so many questions coming in from group leaders and people that are watching. So I want to make sure I get to those questions, even though I have a bunch of my own, but these are really great questions. And one question's coming from, I hope I'm saying this right, is Melon Cheeks. And he says, do you dedicate your songs? And if so, to who do you dedicate them? And you know, have you ever done that before? When you write a song, do you have someone in mind when you're actually writing it?
Well, actually, yeah, sometimes I do. So I usually just take situations and write a song about it. So sometimes it's about a person, but they don't know that it's about them. And I write my song about them, and they don't know. So that's not really dedicating it to them, but I mean, sometimes I'll do covers and like, while I'm performing them, I'll say, this one's for my dad because it's my favorite, right? So,
and that's, I mean, music definitely has the ability to inspire and to touch people. And, you know, what is your feeling about the power of music to, you know, the medium of music to really make a difference? And how have you made a difference in your own life?
Well, music is like amazing for inspiring. Like, I hear a song about something and I totally bawl my eyes out. Like, I heard Adele's new song. What's it called? All I Ask.
Yeah.
And I heard it and I just started bawling. Like, it was so amazing. And like, songs with the emotion that they can portray with the notes that they sing, it's just so amazing. And yeah, I don't know how to even describe it.
It takes you to a place. I mean, I know for myself, like, there are certain songs that I listened to for the first time when I was going through certain like struggles in my life, and when I listen to them, it brings back this certain calm. It really transports you. You know, we have a group leader that's on the call, Mickey Dietrich, and he said that after his grandmother had a stroke, he played her your song, and it actually helped calm her down and make her feel better.
Oh my goodness.
When I saw that come through, I thought that was really amazing. See, that's really the power of music. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just saying, that's so amazing. Like, wow.
That's really the ability that music has, because also it's not just the words, it's the motion of when you're actually singing it, you know, and bringing it forward to someone else. So what would you say is your favorite song that you wrote? And what is that song about? Out of all the songs that you've written and performed, what would you say is the one that you connect with the most? And this question is coming to us from Emily, who's another one of our group leaders, one of our younger group leaders. I think she's 17, but I don't want to say for sure. But yeah, she's super awesome. I had an opportunity to meet her.
So this is a song that I've written?
You've written that has meant the most to you. What's the name of the song that's meant the most to you?
Oh my goodness, this is a tough one. I have to think about that. Can you title it yet? I've written so many songs and like choruses and everything, but I don't title them. Probably the songs that I connect the most with are love songs.
As most of us do, yes, many of us.
Yeah. Well, no, just like when you're singing about love for your family or for anything like that, like I've written so many songs about that, and that's what I connect with the most. It makes me very emotional. So.
And by the way, just to correct myself, Emily is actually 19 years old, so my apologies. It's always be made younger. I still want to be considered to be 9 years old. Just for those of you tuning in right now, on the call right now with Noelle Maracle, the FreezeMob artist, singer for this year's Dance for Kindness event coming at us on Sunday, November 13th. And don't forget, you guys can register at danceforkindness.com/register for location in your area. And if you don't have a location in your area, you can still participate and sign up as a group leader for next year, or participate in our Pledge for Kindness that's going to be launching soon, where you could take on your own act of kindness. Oh my goodness. So tell us, who did you just bring onto the screen now?
This is Lily. Hello. Say hi.
How long have you had Lily for?
I've just got her for like between 3 months or something along those lines. Her birthday is April 19th.
Oh, that's awesome.
A little shelter.
I'm sure you hang out with her very, very frequently.
Yes, I do. She's my best friend. Hey.
Oh my goodness. Your mom is upset. She wants to be your best friend.
Yeah.
Moms are your best friends. I will say that. I will say my mom is my best friend for sure. For sure.
Yeah. Well, Lily's tied. She's tied.
So Noelle, now with Dance for Kindness coming up and your song Give Love Away out, and knowing that people from around the world are actually already listening to the song, when people register, they will receive the link to actually hear your song. People can also go onto our site at lifeestinside.com/Noelle, and there's a bunch of information there about Noelle and her music video that she did for Give Love Away. But the fact that you know that people from around the world are going to be listening to your song, how does that make you feel?
So excited. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy that everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of people are going to be hearing my song for Dance for Kindness, because it really is an amazing organization, and we need more people like you around the world. So yeah, I'm just so excited and so happy.
And maybe you could just share a little bit about, when we first connected last year and we were talking about Life Inside, what made you want to connect so much with the organization? How has kindness what does kindness mean to you in your own life? And how has it impacted you?
Well, kindness to me is just the little things that put a smile on people's face, just like it says in the line of the song. Like, kindness to me is just, it should be a part of everybody's day, and it just makes the atmosphere so much better, and it makes everybody so much happier. And I love that, and Dance for Kindness is a perfect thing for me to join, because I just appreciate those little acts of kindness so much, and it's just been really amazing so far. So yeah.
What would you say is your favorite act of kindness? Whether you performed or whether someone performed for you, but what would you say like really gets to you? What act of kindness sort of sticks out above the rest?
Like an act of kindness that
yeah, whether you did or whether someone performed for you. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was scrolling through Facebook a couple weeks ago, and there was this video of like some professional hair cutter that has like some big studio and he's rich and everything, but he goes around to the homeless people in the city and he asks them if they want a haircut for free. And he cuts all of these homeless people's hair, and he realized that when he cut their hair that they opened up to him and they told him lots of things about their life and everything. And I thought that was so sweet. So he started doing that like every week, cutting all the homeless people's hair, and it made them so much more confident, and it made their day better. It made their day better what he was doing. So I saw that the other day, and it really inspired me to do some more acts of kindness.
And the truth is, each and every one of us can take on something simple, and it's just about taking the time to think, what's something that we can bring into this world? Because everybody can bring something into this world unique and special that no one else can. That's the beauty. We're each so different and so diverse, but everybody has something specific that they can bring. And that's really the messaging behind Life Inside and Dance for Kindness in general. So I encourage all of you out there that are watching right now to think of an act of kindness that you want to incorporate, that you want to actually take on. And not to just do the act, because, a lot of people, when they talk about kindness, they talk about, as an action, I'm doing kindness. But the way I say it is you have to live kindness. It's about how you see it in your everyday life. It's the people that you interact with. So it's not just doing the one act as a one-off, but it's actually embodying a mindset of kindness and having a vision of kindness, that when you're walking around in your everyday, you're looking at the world through the lens of kindness and seeing the good that exists. Because I think it's very easy with so much happening in the world for us to get caught up in the negativity of it all, and to sort of feel that there's so much negative. But really, if we open our eyes a little bit, we'll see all the different sorts of positivity, and then we can become part of that solution as well. So I encourage all of you guys out there to take on an act of kindness, something simple that you want to become known for, that you want to embody. Maybe you want to be that person that everybody says, oh, she's always smiling, or he's always greeting people, or, you know, he's always uplifting people or giving compliments, but becoming known for a specific act of kindness. I think that that's a really, really amazing thing. You know, I know that you and your mom, and I love your mom. I think she's absolutely amazing. And it's amazing to have a special family like you do, because I know we've shared about, we've shared about family as well. What would you say is, you know, and I'm going to ask this because I know it's hard for us to talk about the good that we see in ourselves, but sometimes when we focus on the good that we see in others, it becomes a lot easier. So what would you say is, you know, an act of kindness that your mom is known most for?
Definitely helping her kids. She literally will stay at home doing things for us for about 1 billion hours. Like, my brother is in university right now, and he had to apply to a bunch of different schools for med school, and she sat there literally for 2 weeks applying to all of the schools for him. And it's like, you don't even have to do that. Like, what?
That's a powerful mom. That's a powerful mom. Well, it's a really awesome thing, and each and every one of us should strive to become known in our own way for something that's to do, you know, with kindness. So again, for all those that are tuning in, I'm speaking right now with Noelle Maracle, the FreezeMob artist for this year's Dance for Kindness event, coming at you on Sunday, November 13th. And of course, everyone could register at danceforkindness.com. We're giving away today on the call, we're going to be announcing this in just a little bit. We're giving away a Dance for Kindness sweatshirt, as well as an awesome Dance for Kindness t-shirt. You get to choose between our orange t-shirt and our blue t-shirt. All you need to do is 3 things. Number 1, and all the links will be provided on the YouTube page. You need to subscribe to Life Essence Side's YouTube channel. You need to subscribe to Noelle's YouTube channel. And then on Noelle's channel, she has her music video for Give Love Away. And just click on it and give it a like. And you'll be entered into this awesome contest for a chance to win some Dance for Kindness goodies. So we're actually going to have the opportunity, Noelle, to hear you sing a little bit, right? Are we going to be able to get that? I would love to hear. So Noelle's song, Give Love Away, is absolutely amazing. When you register, you'll get a link to check it out. And you can also visit our website at danceforkindness.com/Noelle. And you'll be able to get all those links here. And you'll learn more about Noelle and actually hear the song. But Noelle, I'd love to have, and again, I'm not going to have you sing the whole song, but maybe just a little piece of the song for everyone that's tuning in, just to get just a preview of this girl has such an angelic voice. She is kind from the inside out, and that's the best type to be. So the mic is yours.
I got the mic, yep. Okay, just wait, let me bring up the track.
Go for it. By the way, we have some love coming your way. Shelby has said, she says, woohoo, we appreciate you, Noelle, and all your hard work to helping make the world a better place, one act at a time. We also have a comment coming in from Melissa Lipson, also one of our group leaders, and she wrote, you touched and inspired a boy who exhibits bullying behavior with having him perform your FreezeMob song. He just registered. Thank you.
Aww, that's so
you have a lot of love coming your way here, Noelle. We're ready for you whenever you are.
Okay, here we go. More technical difficulty.
Okay, technical difficulties are fine. I'm going to tell you some.
That was okay. Okay, good.
You're good? You got it?
Yeah. Here we go. Open your eyes.
Wow, absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. I know that there's a little bit of technical difficulties. I'm hoping that people were able to hear that, but if you were not, I'm so sorry, because she's so awesome that it would be such a sad thing to have not heard that. But not to worry, because you could hear Noelle's amazing song, Give Love Away, on the Life Essence Side website. You can go to danceforkindness.com/Noelle, or when you register for the event at danceforkindness.com, you'll receive a link right away to the Learn to Dance page with the dance tutorial video, as well as Noelle's song, and of course the Flash Mob song. So definitely go ahead and do that at danceforkindness.com. Noelle, that was super, super, super awesome. When I first heard the song, you should know, I was literally crying. I've actually listened to the song, some of my group leader calls, and some of the group leaders that are on the call can attest to this, okay? But I've had the opportunity to show some of the group leaders the song during our call. I'm like, you have to hear our FreezeMob song. Do you want to hear it? They're like, are you kidding? Of course. So I said, I have to just show this to you. And so I put on your song, and literally I was in tears. They were in tears. It was like a whole kumbaya session. It was really super emotional. People, the biggest thing I think that people have said to me after listening to your song is that they feel like that they hear your heart, and you just strike a chord. And that's something that really does come from deep inside. So I just want you to know that there's a lot of love coming at you from our Google Hangouts, and people sending their compliments for your really beautiful voice. One of our viewers is a young student who said that you spoke at his school, and he wants you to know that it meant a lot to him, from SW5. Not sure if that rings a bell, but from one of the schools that you spoke at, he mentioned that he was there and that your words really touched him. And I know how much that must mean, because I know that whenever I go and I speak somewhere and then someone just reaches out randomly and they're like, wow, thank you so much for what you said. It really meant a lot to me. I know what it means to me. So I'm sure it means a tremendous amount to you as well.
Yeah, that's really sweet.
So we have a few more messages coming in from group leaders that are asking some questions. But just to remind everyone, we are going to be doing a giveaway right at the end of this session. Within the next 10-15 minutes, we're going to be giving away a Dance for Kindness t-shirt. All you need is dance. And that is Lily, by the way, Noelle's cute dog. And we're also going to be giving away a Dance for Kindness sweatshirt. All you need to do is you need to subscribe to the Life Essence Side channel, Noelle's channel, and give her song, Give Love Away, a like. One of the things that I want to just talk about real briefly before we go into getting some more questions that have been flying my way is there's something exciting coming up next week on October 26th, right, Noelle?
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Okay. I'm going to be taking over my best Instagram for a day, and I'm going to be showing you basically like everything that happens in a day in the life of Noelle. So yeah, that's going to be happening. It's going to be super exciting.
Exactly. So guys, you can check that out. Noelle is going to be on it, taking over our Instagram page with really cool Instagram stories and posts. She's also going to be doing a challenge. I'm not going to tell you about it right now. It's going to be a secret, because once we finish today's live stream, we're going to be posting it up on our Instagram page, and Noelle will be posting it up on hers about what that challenge is. But when you complete the challenge, and it's going to be solely on Instagram, you'll also be entered in to win some cool Dance for Kindness merch, like our t-shirts. And Noelle is going to be announcing the winner on October 26th. So just a little hint, it has to do with her song title called Give Love Away. But that's all I'm going to say. Not going to say anything more. We're going to keep it as a secret. but I'm really, really excited for Noelle to be taking over our Instagram channel. So be sure to check us out on Instagram and follow us, and also follow Noelle. This way you'll know when it's coming. And all those links will be provided right here in this video so that you'll be able to, you'll be able to do that. So super excited for that, Noelle. That's going to be great. We also have a lot of other things that are coming up our way. Your lyric video, right?
Yeah.
We're doing so. Do you want to talk a little bit about this? I know I shared with you a little bit about the video. It's going to be a surprise for Noelle as well.
It is. So what's happening is they are going to be doing a music video, well, a lyric video to my song Give Love Away, and it's going to be people holding up signs that have the lyrics written on them, and different people for every single line.
Yeah,
so
and a bunch of different group leaders from different countries, which is even more exciting.
Yes, it's going to
be
awesome.
That's gonna come up. Noelle, I don't know if I told you this, so maybe I'll tell you right now. So this video that is basically a collaboration with group leaders from 35 countries, because there are 35 lines, so we have 35 countries involved. This video is going to play on the Times Square billboard on the day of Dance for Kindness, which is very exciting. So we're gonna have a video about that. That's gonna be really great. And we also have an exciting video that's coming up about the girl behind the song, a little bit more about Noelle and the things that she does in her everyday life. So that's going to be coming also at you guys in just a bit. So I'm going to get to some questions right now from group leaders, and I'm going to stop talking because we have so many people that are reaching out. So we have another question that's coming to us from Emily, and she said, did you ever imagine that you would become this famous?
Oh, this famous. Well, no, I didn't think that anything would really take off. I mean, I'm just a girl who loves to sing. I didn't expect anything to happen from it, but I'm super happy and excited about everything that is going to be happening. Yeah.
And I want to just add to that, and this is to everybody out there that's watching. The truth of the matter is each and every one of us, every single person is a celebrity in their own right. I really do believe that. I know that sometimes we look at people that are, maybe have the #1 album, or the person that's on the cover of the magazine, or has like 100 million followers or whatever. But does that really determine the value of a person? So I encourage you to remember something. You are valuable, whether you have 1 million followers or whether you don't have any followers, because it's not actually about followers. And I never like that word, followers. Really, I consider people that are fans of the organization to be friends. But remember, you have something special that you can give. And I think that sometimes the best thing that each and every one of us can do out there is just simply follow our passion. Ask yourself, what makes you happy? What do you have to give to the world that nobody else can give? And there is something there. There is something special that you can give. And don't worry about the fame, because the truth of the matter is you are already famous. The people that you impact in your daily life, your family, your friends, when you walk into a room, you impact people just by being you. So I want to remind all of us of this, because those things at the end of the day, they don't really matter.
Yeah.
The thing that matters is the impact that we have on people's lives. Noelle, you were going to say something. Go ahead.
I was just agreeing with you.
So that's, I think that that's an important thing. I think that so many of us can lose sight of that, because we're always striving, I feel like, to become like, we want to get out there more. We want people to see us more. Or we want to, we want to be that person. We want to be that person. But what we forget to ask ourselves is, I should be psyched to be me. Wake up in the morning and say, yes, wow, oh my goodness, I'm Emily, I'm Noelle. Just be psyched to be. It's such an important part. We have another, question that's coming from Lokati. I hope I said the name right. And the question was, do you play any instruments? And if so, which instruments? And when did you start playing?
Okay, well, I am playing the piano. I've been learning it, I knew a couple of songs on it, for a while, but I've actually been really getting into it and backing myself up on the piano for the past, 5 months, probably. So, yeah, that's been a pretty recent thing, but I love being able to play while I sing. I feel like I can put more emotion into it when I can slow it down or speed it up. Like, yeah, it's really awesome. And my dad taught me a couple of chords on the guitar. That doesn't really count, but I need to learn the guitar.
Well, it takes time, little by little, you know. I mean, I think I've shared this with you, but I played the piano ever since I was a little kid. I played by ear. My dad plays by ear. And I took up drums, which I love my drum set. I took up drums only a few years ago. So to anyone out there that's interested in picking up a musical instrument and learning, it's never, ever, ever too late. And it's the most amazing feeling when the instrument sort of takes over you and like you're not even doing it. It's just the music is taking over you. So yeah. A few more questions that are coming in. One of our group leaders wants to know, group leader or viewer wants to know, do you have any siblings? And how do you, is it, what's your relationship like with your siblings?
Well, I have 2 brothers and an older sister. I have a great relationship with each sibling. My brothers are away at university, so it's kind of hard, but we still have a Snapchat streak. We keep in contact and everything. Whenever they come home, it's such a good time. Like, we just share everything, and it's amazing. I love my brothers so much, except for when they tickle me, and like I go crazy.
I'm the middle child. I have 2 older brothers and 2 younger sisters. And when I was a kid, my brothers, they would play tag team wrestling with me, and I never ever won. So. This is a lot of fun, but definitely I feel you. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's really great. Another person asked the question of what was the process like of writing the FreezeMob song? What did you have to? Did you give some thought to it prior? Is it something that you always wanted to share? Was it something that you had a conversation with someone about first?
Well, my mom was a big help in writing it. Like, we discussed what the song was going to say, what it was going to be about, and everything like that. And she was a big help on what the song is about. So giving love away is something that I am very passionate about. And kind of the writing process, it was just kind of a little bit here and there. So basically, what happened was we just kind of played some notes on the piano, and we were like, this goes together, and then we would play it over and over and over, and I would think of a tune, and we would write the tune, and like the melody and the piano melody, and then after that, we came up with the lyrics, and that was the fun part.
Definitely. I know, I can imagine how much fun that was. I had the opportunity this year to be part of the writing process for the Flash Mob song, and that was really super, super exciting. And it started off as a poem, and it was just sort of that message to the world. And I think that that's really what music is all about. It's sharing your message with the world. All right, we're going to only take a couple of more questions. I know that we have a bunch more that have come in, but I'm going to choose just a couple more. Another question comes in about what's your favorite experience or story about something that happened with one of your fans?
Okay, well, I don't want to say the same thing again about the buying Justin Bieber's, buying my shirt because Justin Bieber hugged it, but, this is a toughie. I have to think about that. Something that's happened with, you at mall one time. Well, I have people, like, I'll just be at the grocery store or something, and people will be like, can I have your autograph? And I'm like, sure. I don't know. They're just so nice, and I love every one of them.
That's really great. That you bring your fans also along in the process is a really great thing. Another question comes in. I like this one because I happen to be a big sports fan. Is do you play any sports, or what are some of your hobbies that you love doing?
Okay, well, ever since I was like 4, I went to the gymnastics club, and I got into it like hardcore. I was going 3 hours a night, 5 days a week. So every day after school, I would go to the gymnastics club, and I would train for 3 hours. And I got into the provincial level. I was doing level 5, and I was doing all the crazy tricks and everything. Then my coach retired, so, well, he didn't retire. He just wasn't coaching anymore, and I was like, well, if my coach is done, then I'm done too. Like, he was the best coach ever. But after that, I have been doing dance, so I do hip-hop. I love it because I love all the beats, and yeah.
That's awesome. That's really, really
awesome. I think that's awesome.
And okay, this is going to be the final question. Then we're going to just get into some last minute details about ways people get involved. By the way, for all of you out there, again, we're going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to be announcing the winner in literally just a few minutes of who won the giveaway of our t-shirt and of our sweatshirt, of our Cool Dance for Kindness sweatshirt, by simply going on to the YouTube channel and subscribing to Noelle's channel, subscribing to the Life Essence Side channel, and giving Noelle's song, Give Love Away, a like. And don't forget, Noelle is going to be taking over Life Essence Side's Instagram page on Wednesday, October 26th. So be ready for that. We're going to be announcing what the Kindness Challenge is really shortly, right after we finish the live stream. So this last question is a bit of a tough question, and but we'll speak about it. That's come through is why do you think unkindness exists in the world?
Why do I think unkindness exists? Probably has to do with, like, I don't know, like, selfish reasons. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why anybody would not want to do acts of kindness or...
And I think, I think it also could stem from, Noelle, even like sometimes, people, I believe that people are really good in their heart of hearts. Like, people are really, really good. And people are kind. But sometimes people can act unkind, but it's really coming from a different place. I believe a lot of it has to do and stem from people not recognizing their own value. And people not feeling good about who they are, right? If you're not feeling good about who you are, how could you possibly be able to give to others? Sort of like your song, Give Love Away, right? How could you give love away, really? Unless what you do first is you first take the opportunity to truly love you, to really love you for who you are. And once you do, I think our choices become better as individuals and as people. And we're able to be kinder than, well, we're able to actually be kind. We're actually able to be the person that we're meant to be. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's really true. I mean, like, when I think about it, I think of what you were talking about, like, personal insecurities that people might have, and they might put people down that they could be jealous of, or that they could, I don't really know, but like if it's so tough. Oh my goodness.
It is.
You're definitely a thinker.
Changing the world through the power of kindness is definitely not an easy thing, but one thing is for sure, it's something each and every one of us can do. And the fact of how much the organization has grown and how far it's reached, how many people it's reached, and even with Dance for Kindness coming up, how many people have come on board to become group leaders and take on this event, to proclaim and to say, I believe in a kinder world and I want to be a part of it. Just people making that proclamation is already the first step to change. So I encourage every single person out there that's watching and that might watch this afterwards to come up with something simple that you can do in your own life, a simple act of kindness that you can incorporate, to actually embody it through and through, and to make it become part of your essence. So guys, what we're gonna do is, I think we're about to announce, should we announce the winner, Noelle?
Yes, I think we should.
The contest. I think that's going to be very exciting. So for those of you, again, tuning in right here at the end, we had a contest that we're giving away a free Dance for Kindness sweatshirt and Dance for Kindness t-shirt to those that have taken part in the contest by subscribing to Noelle's channel, Life Essence Side's channel, also giving Noelle's song, Give Love Away, a like. So we're going to be announcing that in a few minutes. A couple of announcements to make. Remember, Dance for Kindness is coming up on Sunday, November 13th, and each and every one of you can take part, whether you're going to dance, or whether you just want to be a volunteer and actually be there, or whether you can't take part because you're not in that location. There's still a way to get involved with Dance for Kindness. So head to danceforkindness.com and register. We'll register to become a group leader for next year. We're going to have our Pledge for Kindness opening soon, where you'll be able to go onto the site and pledge an act of kindness that you want to take part in wherever you are in the world. And our goal is to raise 1 million acts of kindness. Don't forget that Noelle is going to be taking over the Life Essence Side Instagram page on October 26th. So that's going to be coming up. We're going to be announcing what the first challenge is going to be. But like I said, it has to do with Noelle's song, Give Love Away. So we're going to be posting up a challenge. And once you do it, you'll be entered in to win some more Dance for Kindness goodies. So that's going to be coming up on October 26th. Don't forget to check out Noelle on her website, on all of our social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and also check out Life Essence Inside. All the hashtags are going to be there. We do have an exciting event coming up on Sunday, November 13th, so don't forget, register for Dance for Kindness. We have a few videos coming your way, Noelle's lyric video and her behind-the-scenes video, so make sure you check that out as well. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to announce the winner. And I just got the sheet with the winning name on it, and it happens to be a group leader, so I'm very, very, very excited. And the winner is, drum roll please, Emily. Emily, our group leader, one of our group leaders that is 19 years old, as I again stated earlier.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Congratulations, you are the winner. You're going to get a Dance for Kindness t-shirt and sweatshirt. Feel free to email me at dfk for dance at lifeessenside.com and send over your address and your sizes, and we'll make sure we get you this package right away over to you so you can take some pictures with it and post it up. So excited that you're on board also as a group leader for this year. Thank you guys so much for taking part. This has really been amazing. We've had a lot of love coming from so many of the participants. So Noelle, is there anything you want to leave off the Life Essence Side members with before we say our goodbyes?
I'm going to sing another song.
Oh, yes. Okay, we are super excited.
I know you love the artist. Jeez. Okay. I know you love the artist of this song. It's Charlie Chaplin.
Yes.
So I'm going to sing Smile. It's a song that I sing like a lot of the time whenever I perform. So here we go. Smile though your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your feet and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. All what you may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile instead of crying. You'll find a way still worth a while if you just smile.
Oh my goodness, I absolutely love that song, and I see people are going a bit crazy. People are clapping and giving you applause. That is, I seriously, I love that song. And Erin is mentioning that she loves that song as well. It's one of her favorites.
It's one of my favorites too.
Seriously, I mean, that totally touched my heart. You know, you guys are going to be able to have an opportunity. I'm going to sort of give a little teaser. I'm going to give a spoiler alert here. So Noelle is actually going to be traveling to New York City, where she's going to be performing at the YouTube studios. More details for that and Rock for Kindness, which is a new event that's coming your way from Life Essence Side, are going to come real soon. But Noelle is going to be one of the featured artists there. So if you're in New York City, make sure you get a ticket. It's going to be VIP. There's only going to be 100 tickets available, and you'll have an opportunity to come and to hear her sing live. But we're also going to be live streaming the event so you'll be able to tune in. So more information about that real shortly. Don't forget again, guys, check out Noelle on her YouTube and Instagram page, Facebook and Twitter. Check out her website. Check out her songs. Download her music. It's so important to support artists, guys. It's really, really hard for artists in today's day and age when you can just get music for free. But really, why not support an artist by paying the dollar or paying for their album? That actually helps them go out there and create more art that you love. So support artists, support Noelle, support artists that you love. And thank you so much again, Noelle, for taking part. Cannot wait for you to take over our Instagram and work about that soon. Guys, thank you. Mwah. Noelle, you are a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Don't forget to register for kindness. Mom. Take care.
Bye.